I'm thinking about you, muffin. When I wake up, I'm thinking about you, muffin. You know our love was 10 times sweeter than candy, 10 times sweeter than cake. Thinking about you. Ding dong, trick or treat. I was knocking at your door every week, and I saw you in my fortune cookie. What a great gift, like a basket of goodies. But you were cold as an ice sea, and I got a little bit of a brain freeze. I can speak your language, if you just let me in. I don't need a dating app, 'cause I got a candy crush on you. But you broke me like a Kit Kat. Let my heart not fell, rotting in the trash. Now I'm scrolling and paroling through your Instagram feed. No more trolling, but you're all I wanna see. Insanity approaching, man, I'm drinking jealousy like a Coca-Cola. Are we? I'm gonna keep the doctor away, 'cause you're my apple every day. Every day I'm thinking about you, muffin. When I wake up, I'm thinking about you, muffin. You know our love was 10 times sweeter than candy, 10 times sweeter than cake. Thinking about you.
Alright. He's an angel, like a food cake. Got a halo and I'm looking like a double take. Stream with me, I'ma be a
Hello, chat.
diamond. Hey, I know I'm a bad boy.
I got something cool to show you. Give me a second. We got some cool things. Pop, I'll get down on one knee. Hello! Bomgia! Hello, chatters! You're no longer sick? Congrats! Happy to hear that for you. Hiya, boobs! Alright, chatters. Are you ready? We've got some cool news for you guys today. I got 4 things. 4 daily updates. Daily updates. If you're looking for give me 1 second. Let me turn the music on. Hello! Alright. Perfect. Hello, chat. All right, we got some cool updates. First things first, give it a second. Hello! Update number 1. I made some progress on this game. Check this out. Oh, it is putting me in the wrong spot. How about that? Gotta fix that. Made some updates, chat. Check this out. This game has been modified. This is the one game I was showing you guys that we were working on. I changed the portals. Check this out. Ready? Oh! You jump in one, and it now just yeets you out of another one. Isn't that cool? So you jump in, and it basically goes, so now you can like run straight in. But when you go in, it'll just launch you out of another one. Isn't that cool? I don't know why it seems to be sending me in like the same direction. Are you guys noticing that? Like, I've gotten the same direction like 5 times. It is not supposed to be that consistent. Oh well. It's okay. There's got to be something here that I'm missing. Mental note. I will examine this later. Let's see, if I go in the same direction, I don't know if I'm just getting lucky and just getting the same like run each time. Oh well, I'll look into that. But I thought you guys would appreciate that. It's pretty cool. Just send you out. Which I think is a little bit neater and adds a little bit of randomness. We made the map bigger. J1 helped me with the walls, made the walls look really nice. Honestly, they look great. I do need to add something on the back, but it looks really cool. I'm pretty happy with it, but that's one of the updates. Update number 2, today we're gonna do some speed running. We have a mission We've kind of gotten washed, chat, so we have a goal. Sub 20 speed run today. We're gonna get a sub 20, or we have to do something. We'll figure that out. I'm thinking we're probably gonna have to eat hot wings if we don't get a sub 20. Something like that. A hot wing speed run stream would be kind of fun. What do you guys think about that? Kind of neat, eh? Wouldn't it? All right, secondary. Wait, is my mouse like? It's like it's. Hold on, let's fix that. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, it was like flipped upside down. Or the cable was twisted. Second thing, got something cool to show you. I'm currently working on a creepy game. I had a bunch of people help me with the house. The house that I'm gonna use for the game is built. We've got some really cool ideas that some people help me with. And basically this is gonna be a game that you guys will be able to play, and we'll play it on stream when it's done. I'm gonna do pretty much all the building of it off stream because I think it'll be more fun that way, but I wanna give you guys a teaser so you guys can see the interior. Oh, please don't join the map right now. I want to give people the full experience. I had a lot of people help me build the house. I want to show the player list experience. Livy, thank you for the 2 months. How are you doing? Love you. Thank you. You're very sweet. Check this out. I gotta show you something really cool I discovered. Look at this. These are buttons. Buttons, chat. Now, I know that doesn't seem significant, but it is, and I'll explain why. Check this out. So, I was running into this annoying problem with the buttons, that they looked good, but I didn't like that people could click them. Guess what? Do you hear that? That is a literal sound being played on the map. It is not the button push, and you can actually save them in this squish state. So now it becomes like a light switch clicking button. So much nicer than having an actual manual button. Let me show you some other things. Check this out. Isn't that so cool? You try and open the door and it makes this lock sound. Godqual, I'll explain the significance. There, see how this button's pushed? Look at that. Super annoying. You can actually push the button. I don't like that. It doesn't, no one actually, how many of you guys in your house have a physical big button on the wall that's like this big that you just push the whole thing in? You just go clunk clunk. No one does. No one. Yeah, there are little tiny little buttons that are like embedded in the plate, but no one's got a big ol' clunk clunk like button like that. Like that's the problem when I saw these. I was like so annoyed. So I pasted it in, but compressed. So it looks different. Let me show you. This is the button pushed out. Look at that. See the difference? Look at the difference. See? Ugh, awful. Much nicer. Anyway, that's the update for you. I got a couple more things to show you. So I want to show you the ambiance. This is what it's going to look like. Check this out. I'll give you a little taste, a little teaser. All right, let's put myself on the team. Do the lighting. Ticking clock. And where is it? No. So look at this. Now imagine you're playing a game and like this is the Minecraft house experience. Oh, there's supposed to be a fire back there. I got rid of it for testing. But this is gonna be the ambience. Isn't that cool? And do you hear this? Listen. Tell me that's not cool. And all the lights will be controlled by these light switches, so you'll actually be able to light, like, look, you look outside. Why is there, are those raccoons? What? But isn't it cool? So this is going to be like one of those games we keep playing. Anomaly games. We're basically going to make this into an anomaly game. So I'll give you the TLDR about kind of the vision I have. So the vision I have is this. You wake up in your room, like right here is the bedroom. You wake up here and you have basically chores, or maybe I'll put you somewhere else in the house. That doesn't really matter. But basically your day starts like this. At the start of your day, some of the lights will be on, some of them will be off. Some of the sinks will have water in them, some of them will not. And you'll have to like go up to the windows. Listen to this, ready? Isn't that cool? Didn't that sound like you're literally touching a window? And that's so cool. Oh my gosh, it sounds so cool. But this is gonna be the sound for you're gonna have to inspect the window, right? So every day, wait, the entities got wiped? No. Oh my gosh. You're right. What happened? Do paintings and stuff not save anymore? I swear they did. So that is suspicious. All right, you're right. They got wiped. Something weird is going on. Hold on. Paintings? We'll need to look into that. Okay. That is super weird. Mental note, let's do a test on it because they should save. Which makes me think like something got honked. Let's evaluate that. See if maybe it's just if the server restarts, it doesn't save them. That could be it. Maybe someone was on the map last night when it restarted. You think they clear in edit mode? There could be some weirdness about it. We need to check. I'm not sure why. Because we had a bunch of like stuff on the ground and stuff like that people had added. Let's keep a mental note of what we put, and let's try and keep the items to a minimum. That way, if it does break again, we can just easily fix it. But that's good to note. Thank you, Restless. I didn't even notice that. We had an adorable villager painting here. It looked like this. It was so good. Here, let me show you. Painting. It was like 2x2. I don't remember which one it was. The stage is set. Skull and Roses match. Humble. I think it's this one. There it is. We had this right here. Look at it. Look at it, chat. Look at it. Okay, so mental note. Why is the light turn off? I don't know. I pushed it a bunch. Maybe I moved it. But anyway, that's the gist of it. Gonna be super awesome. Now you've got your little teaser. And then I'm gonna release this and you guys can play it. I've already got like the inspiration and the ideas. I just need to get the skeleton set up for it. And then basically it's gonna randomly pull an anomaly every day. So basically the goal of the game is you have to do tasks in order to just, basically every day you'll do the same tasks. You'll check the windows, you'll turn off the fireplace, put out the fire. You will turn off all the lights in the house. So you check the lights, you'll make sure all the lights are turned off. You will make sure all the water is turned off. And then once you do that, then you decide you go to bed. And you go to bed up here. And once you go to bed, chat, like that's it. You just go in, you go to bed, you sleep. Are you sure you want to sleep? Yes. And then you go to bed. And if you missed an anomaly, something gets you and you're cooked and you get eaten or whatever. If you got everything and you didn't miss an anomaly, then you're good. You win. And you go the next day. And if you make it through 10 days, now if you find an anomaly, you'll have to run down to the basement where there will be this this safe room. I'm gonna put a lantern in here. There'll be this safe room in the basement, and you'll run into the safe room, like this, and you'll shut the door. And so if you find an anomaly, Now, some of the anomalies I'm gonna make it so if you don't go to the safe room in like a certain amount of a time, like they'll basically move. So I have this one idea of like it starts with like there's a creature standing outside the window, right? And then you'll hear like the glass break. Listen to this glass breaking sound. This sounds so awesome. I was messing with the sounds last night. Let me show you some of them. Listen to this. Doesn't that sound like wet footsteps? It's crazy. Here's the, where is it? Oh yeah, Godqual, you asked about the window lock sound. It's shulker hurt close. Where's the glass breaking one? Here it is. Wait, what? Why is it not? Oh, I'm not near it. Oh, I bound it to a specific spot. Hold on. Let's reallocate this to player location. Same with this one. Player location. Okay, ready? Do you hear that? Isn't that so cool? Literally sounds like it. But anyway, it's gonna be so cool. I'm genuinely so excited. This is gonna be a lot of fun to make. I do not know why these didn't save though. Very weird. But literally, chat, like Game Maker is perfect for making single player games. It occurred to me, I'm like, we could literally just keep making single player games. In this, like, it's the perfect thing for that. It's actually crazy. So I kind of want to make my first like single player game on here. No more spoilers. I'm gonna leave it there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. So there we go. That's your little teaser for today. No more teasers. And then it'd be so cool to make more. But so I'll say this, chat. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to make this, but if you guys want to make your own anomaly game, or not even that, a game on Game Maker, I will literally play your guys' games. We'll have a special day where we'll just play everybody's games. Which I think would be fun. Mel Rochelle, thank you for the 49 months. That is 4 years and 1 month. Thank you, Mel Rochelle. How are you doing? Hi. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Zora, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Good night. Aw, good night, Zara. Sleep well, okay? Chat, are you ready to do some speedrunning? We have a mission, okay? So everybody boot up your speedrunning client. Oh yeah, translation update, chat. I had to buy another server, so I'm just waiting for that one to arrive, and we're basically almost done. Like, I have a working prototype, chat, but I just need to get the latency down to at least like a second and a half, and it should be almost ready. So knock on wood, we should have that soon for you guys. It's gonna be hype. And then I'm gonna start inviting some of my non-English speaking friends to hang out and do some fun stuff. Preparing a single player world for us to play. All right, thank you, Zora, for the 1,000 bits. Is Mel Rochelle still here? I want to hear from them, see if they were doing well. But they are gone. You were enjoying the spoilers, Hip Hoops? I knew it! I think I spoiled you guys too much. I need to not give you anything. Here's the $1 million question, chat. Does anyone know how do you make Minecraft even creepier without giving blindness? Really, it's just the sounds. I'll need better like ambient sounds and things like that in order to improve like the creepiness factor. You feel me? Anyone who wants to join, connect to JPV7G5NN. Go ahead and join. All right, here's our mission today. We have a mission. As soon as we get a sub 20, okay, we end stream. But we cannot end stream until we get a sub 20 or hit our allotted stream time. So, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you, Mel. Hello. Let's go. We're gonna cook this. If you want to get in, go ahead and hop in. I got Ninja Brain Bot up. We're ready to go. I've got my hydration machine right here. All right, let's do this. Are we waiting for anyone else? Is anyone else gonna join? Should we wait? That's a 12-hour stream in the making. I'm gonna make a prediction, chat. We are going to beat Minecraft literally right now. By the way, does anyone, out of curiosity, have any fun topics we can discuss? I find I speedrun better, chat, when I have something that I can just discuss randomly, because I focus too much on the game and I end up thinking too much. I find I do better if I'm not thinking too much. So I'm open to ideas of everyone. Pompeii, Petra. What's Petra? Oh my gosh. Can we talk about how they ruined the romance? And oh my gosh, don't even get me started on the Hunger Games books. Why did PETA have to go insane? Why did they have that whole arc where he gets brainwashed? That was the dumbest arc ever. Ridiculous. I want to talk about Free Ren, but I'm 3 episodes behind. I have not watched the new season yet. I'm waiting. Getting hyped. All right, here we go. Let's lock in. I know. I'm literally waiting for it to finish airing. It is all, and I want to watch it with friends, so I'm avoiding spoilers. How do you join this? You need MCSR, so you got to get booted up into MCSR. Let's look for the... Oh, is there no blacksmith in this one? There should be. Here it is. Okay, we got a blacksmith. Oof. Okay, could be worse. It's not the worst thing in the world. Let's get some wood. Okay, we gotta kill the golem. Golem's right here. Let's get some wood, and I'm gonna actually get this. Let's get a little bit more. Okay, that should be good. All right, let's get this. Wait, we could probably just do this. I feel like this is faster. Okay, then we'll do this and this. Perfect. All right, we're gonna kill the golem really quick. We got a bed, so we got at least one. Where do I download MCSR? It's on their website. Hey, by the way, guys, be careful when you're downloading something. Really double, triple check, verify that you're on the correct website if you're ever downloading something, especially if you're relying on Google. There have been scams in the past where people have bought ad spacing. So this was a thing a year ago where people bought OBS ad space for OBS, right? And they basically linked it to an unofficial malware ridden website, and everybody who downloaded it got compromised. It was specifically a scam website set up for that. Isn't that crazy? So food for thought, just be careful whenever you use Google to look up a website. I never click the ad one. I always click something else. Just never the ad one. Never fall. Just don't do it. Don't click the ad thing. Okay. Feel like this looks good. We got the stuff. Okay. Think we can dip. Let's find lava pool and water. Okay, we got some water over here. Lava pool right there. All right, we are out of here. Let's verify we got the water. We do. All right, we got the goods, chat. Let's see. I want to get a little bit of dirt just to do this. Here we go, here we go, here we go. That should be enough. Okay, let's go in right here. Nice. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. So far, so good. All right, this is going to be a pretty good entry, I think. 3-minute entry in a village seed? What? Dang, chat. Never mind. We forgot the flint and steel. I knew it was too good to be true. I was like, dang, we are cooking, but we are not. We gotta go get the plant. Excuse me. I sneezed. I was thinking about the shovel as I was doing this. I was like, man, the shovel. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go. Boom. Nope. Here we go. Boom. Come on. Come on. Nice. Okay, extra minute or so. Not too bad. All right, and we're in. Let's try that out. Oh, we're in one of these. These are so obnoxious. So you cannot have, fun fact. Okay, it's gotta be that way. Yeah, it's that way. Okay. Fun fact, chat. The salt biomes are the only biome that cannot spawn a whatever you call it. Isn't that neat? I know. Or whatever you call it. They can't have a bastion. And what is this? Why are we... Oh my gosh, we're literally under the ground. I'm gonna look for a way out. Okay, I think we can go this way. Every time this happens, chat. Alright, I should have done like a rough assessment to like see how far it was. I think, let's just go down here. Man, this is so annoying. To this day, like, this is my least favorite thing every time this happens. Come on. This is a terrible seed. Pure Rain had to go. Bye, Pure Rain. This is one of my least favorite seeds, chat. Because anytime you have to dig out of a seed, I feel like it just drastically adds to the time. Like, it has the potential of like, maybe it goes so much faster or just takes so much longer. Like, I don't understand. Like, maybe I went through the wrong lava pool. It could have been the wrong lava pool. It's so annoying. Okay, let's see. I'm checking the C value in the top. Do you see that thing in the top that says C? Top left, C 418. It's hard to... Wait, the translations are right on top of it. Oh my gosh. But there's a number in the F3 menu that when you click on it, it basically shows you the way to go that, like, has the most air. Come on. Hold on, let's try this. Are we close? Okay, we're pretty close to it. Yeah, I think we're about, I'm gonna guess 60 blocks away. Never mind, hold on. Okay, here we go. What the muffin? Should be right over here somewhere. How far is it? I might restart this one because this is terrible. Never mind, we found it. Let's go. I still don't like this one. Let's see. What type is it? No way. Okay, I see why people were okay with this seed. Look what's right next to it. Yes. All right, we gotta go in. We gotta go in. Let's go around. And we can go in from the side. Yes. All right. Oh my gosh. Chat, I was wondering why people would like this one. Now it makes sense. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Literally right next to it. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a good seed. This is a good seed. Yeah, this is the one, chat. This is the one. You have got to be kidding. You have got to be kidding. No! What? I was being so careful! Oh my gosh! On the best seed ever! Whatever. Whatever. I don't even care. Alright, let's do another one. Alright. Tell us about Egypt. I can tell you that they are still... Hold on. They're still discovering... Fun fact. They're still discovering... new things about the pyramids, chat. There is this famous instance of this guy, by the way, who climbed the pyramids. And the Egyptian officials, they arrested him when he came down, and they were like, listen, buddy, don't climb the pyramids. If you delete your footage, we won't, like, throw you in jail. So he deletes the footage, and then later goes to, when he gets back to his country, wherever he was from, he restored it. Re-restored the file, and, like, that's how you can see the footage is online. It's crazy. Which, again, like, don't do that. Like, that's just rude. To go to a place and then like climb on stuff. Like, imagine if someone was like, oh, I want to sit, like, we've got the Lincoln Memorial in the States. Like, imagine like someone being like arrogant enough to be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the States and I'm gonna go to them and like climb on the Lincoln Memorial, like, just because like I feel like I could do it or whatever. Like, it's just rude. Just don't do that. Like, come on, guys. I know so many of you were sitting there. I don't like this scene. So many of you were sitting there going, yeah, I was gonna go climb on stuff, but now that you told me not to, bad, I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, Egypt is very interesting. Their history is so fascinating. The story, for example, of Cleopatra. I can literally tell you everything about Cleopatra, or so much stuff. Cleopatra knew like 6 languages fluently. Her biggest triumph was this. Basically, Caesar and Rome. So Rome, around the time of Caesar, right? Basically, Egypt was like, had been conquered or was a protectorate of Rome. So they were under Rome's influence. And the Romans were all like, listen, you guys basically are gonna have to do what we say. But here's the thing, Rome wanted like more. They wanted to incorporate like Egypt into their sphere of influence even more. Rather than just have it be a place they lend money to and things like that and pay tax, blah, blah, blah. They wanted it to be a part of the Roman Empire. So they roll up and they go, hey, you guys, Caesar rolls up. So Caesar rolls up, and before Caesar shows up, this is where things get interesting. See, Cleopatra's dad, right, was like the king of Egypt, or the pharaoh, or I don't know what the exact ruler terminology he was going by, but he was the guy in charge of Egypt. And when he died, he designated to his like people, he said, hey, I want my son and daughter, who was Ptolemy and Cleopatra, and she had a couple sisters, as well, whatever. And like, I think another brother, like a younger brother, whatever. I don't know, there were other people in the family, but point is, Ptolemy, right? He's the guy who, why do I have this? What the muffin? I have one of those, whatever. Ptolemy and his advisors were like, hey, Ptolemy, your sister Cleopatra is like trying to hog your spotlight. She's trying to take your position like as the ruler of Egypt. Like, you can't allow this to stand. And he listens to his advisors, and they basically push Cleopatra out. Like, they literally disinherit her. And they're like, yeah, you're gone. And so Cleopatra's like not happy about this. She's in a very like precarious position because her the advisors, like, they got the whole army and stuff like that. So she goes and actually raises an army, right? And of mercenaries and people like that. And she's planning on, like, going and, like, fighting and taking back the throne, right? Now, Ptolemy, he's like a kid, right? And he's like the king of Egypt, whatever. And he's chilling when all of a sudden, guess who comes showing up? Flippin' Caesar from Rome. Caesar shows up and he says to Ptolemy, he goes, hey, you know all that money that you guys like owe us and stuff like that? Well, it's time for you to pay up. It's time for you guys to pay up. You know, I'm not leaving until we get our money that you guys owe us. And obviously, like, Ptolemy's like, yeah, no, sure, we'll give you your money, don't worry about it. But of course, like, they don't plan on it, and they, like, drag their feet, and eventually, like, you get this sort of situation where Caesar, like, takes Ptolemy and his advisors captive, and he's like, all right, I'm just not letting you guys go. You are now, like, I'm just gonna hold you until we come to some sort of agreement. Well, as soon as they do that, like, Egypt just goes flipping nuts. Like, the city of Alexandria just is like, nah, forget this guy. You know, you've got the Romans are hanging out with their legion, and you're like, this sucks. Like, these guys jerks, and they've got our king. They're holding him prisoner, so they're not happy with this. Now, Cleopatra sees all of this going down, right? She literally is watching or following the news as all this is going down, and she's like, nah, following the news. She turns on, like, CNN and is like, what the fuck? No, but so Cleopatra's literally following the news of all of this stuff going down, and she's like, hey, this Caesar guy, what if I can make some sort of deal with him where he gives me the throne, and in exchange, I basically agree to give him like whatever, because Ptolemy is not like working with him, right? Ptolemy is like clearly working against Caesar. He's working against the Romans, etc. So Cleopatra sees this as like a perfect opportunity. She's like, I'm gonna Uno reverse these guys, and I'm gonna cook them, right? Anyway, so here's the great thing about Cleopatra. She has herself snuck in to Caesar's like palace, like where he is staying, right? Total like girl boss move. She has herself snuck in a bag, right? Like as like carpet. The dude, she has this guy who's like fluent in like Greek, right? Or Greek or something. Basically he can speak fluently, kind of like in how the people from like where Caesar's from. And so she's like, hey, this guy's gonna act as like my guy, and if he acts as like my guy, they're gonna be less likely to notice that like something is up, right? So she makes this play. It works. He carries her into Caesar's like chamber, and she gets to meet Caesar. Anyway, she talks to Caesar and makes the deal. Caesar likes her. He's like, wow, this lady's got a lot of spunk. Like, she literally put herself in danger coming all this way, and she's not trying to get me killed, because that's what Ptolemy has been doing for the past couple weeks, has been trying to get the people outside of like the city where all the Romans are being held, had been basically trying to get Caesar killed. So, you know, he likes Cleopatra more than he likes, you know, Ptolemy. So he's like, yeah, we can work something out. But here's the problem. The Romans are literally locked, like in. They are literally stuck. There's nothing they can do. The city is surrounded. It is a bad situation. And Cleopatra being there is like good, but it's not gonna change the situation, right? And the people in Alexandria, they're still like mad the Romans are there, and they also are mad at Cleopatra. Like, why are you siding with the Romans, right? Anyway, so all this goes down, and the Romans are basically like, all right, let's make this deal with Cleopatra, but we're also surrounded. We're probably gonna get killed. We gotta figure this out. They send out like letters to all the kings nearby and basically like, hey, is there anyone out there who can help us with this situation? And they get a couple kings who respond and they say, yep, we are on our way. Don't worry, like, you're golden. And all of a sudden, like, this army showing up. Caesar hears about this army on its way. He leaves most of his troops, goes out, meets up with this army. The army's like, this king, allied king, is like, yeah, here you go, let's go in. They show up to where Ptolemy and his army are hanging out, and they basically attack him. It leads to a fight. Ptolemy ends up dying. He drowns, and guess who is now the de facto queen? That's right, it's Cleopatra. Cleopatra's the queen now. She's chilling, she's vibing, and she's like, this is a good deal. Sure, her brother's dead, but she didn't like him anyway. So yeah, she's feeling pretty good about herself. And honestly, things went pretty well for her, right? Until things didn't. So things went well. That's usually how things go in history. They go well until they don't. So anyway, all this stuff is going down, and Cleopatra and Caesar, you know, they start like, you know, anyway, she has a kid. Turns out it's Caesar's, right? And they're like, yay, it's a boy, whatever. This is now Caesar's son, right? And everything seems to be going great, right, for them. Until Caesar goes back to Rome. Caesar goes back to Rome, and he takes, this is how crazy and hardcore, chat, like, the world was, by the way. So Cleopatra, so Caesar's got like Cleopatra's like sister, right? And Cleopatra literally says to Caesar, she's like, yeah, I need you to kill my sister for me. And he's like, what? And she's like, yeah, take her back to Rome, walk her in a Roman triumph, and finish her off, because I can't risk having another person who's like a potential heir to the Egyptian throne, like, walking around. And just finish her off, right? Take her out, type beat. And see, like, Caesar literally is like, all right, and he does. He takes her back to Rome, and he's like, all right, this will be pretty straightforward, you know. We'll just have her walk in the triumph. But then this is where Caesar's devious. He knows that Egypt is like allies right now, but like, will they be forever? You know, they don't know. So he goes, what if we don't put Cleopatra's sister to death, and we just like keep her around, right? She can just stay in like the guest house. And they do. He literally puts her up in like this nice place, and she just lives there. Caesar literally goes, yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to your sister, and we're not gonna put her to death, because I don't necessarily trust you all the way, Cleopatra. You know, you've been pretty wily, and maybe you're gonna try and betray me at some point. And if I have your sister, I, you know, always like, you know, kick you out and like replace you, right? And that's literally what he does. He literally does this. It's just, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm being crazy. I don't actually need any of this gold, whatever. He literally does that. It's pretty hardcore, pretty metal, and he keeps her sister alive. Oh, did not mean to do that. He keeps her sister alive and keeps her safe. So Cleopatra is not happy about this. She's like, seriously? We had an agreement, we pinky promised, and my sister is still alive. What's up, Caesar? And Caesar's like, look, it's just insurance, nothing personal. So she's not happy, but whatever. Cleopatra and Caesar are still like, you know, still broskies, whatever. But she remembers this, trust me, you'll find out why. Anyway, fast forward, and Caesar gets assassinated. And he gets killed, right? Now at this point, Cleopatra is like, fudge. Or entities, block entities. Cleopatra is like, fudge, Caesar just died. That was like my guy who this whole alliance that she had with Rome and like the truce she'd negotiated like this great deal with Caesar that basically kept like Egypt in like perfect condition, right? So she had negotiated this, but now Caesar's dead. So the new guys are like, yeah, we don't really like care about the deal you had with Caesar, right? And things start getting a little spicy. It's that way. So she's like, fudge, this sucks. Anyway, who was it? So you've got these, basically what happens is Caesar's adopted son, right? Like takes over. Like Caesar adopted this full-grown man who was like the son of this lady that he really liked. And he adopts this guy. What wasn't his biological son, by the way. It was literally like just adopts this guy, right? Type B. And he adopts this guy because this is like common, makes this dude his heir. The guy takes his name, but he doesn't have the same loyalties to like Cleopatra or anything that like Caesar did, right? And it's debatable about whether Caesar actually really like had any loyalties at all towards Cleopatra. Like he definitely did things that were in her benefit, but he also, a lot of stuff he did was very much so in like his benefit. You feel me? So it's like, to what degree was the things he did like just purely beneficial for like himself versus Cleopatra? Anyway, it's an interesting, thought-provoking conversation. So Caesar's son goes on and is like, hey, Egypt, like, I know you and Caesar had a deal, but whatever, like, we're not necessarily about that beat. But it's not really his territory anymore. He gives that territory to this other guy, Anthony. Anthony is another big player in Rome who is like part of like the whole overthrowing the people that killed Caesar. There's this whole beat. We're just skipping over this arc. This whole beat where Caesar's killed, his assassins make a deal where they're like, hey, we know we just killed Caesar, but can we like not be in trouble for that? And they basically try and make a deal with the like Octavius, Caesar's adopted son, where they're like, hey, can we make a deal where like you don't kill us or do any of that stuff, and like we just have bygones be bygones? And Octavius is like, yeah, of course, that's totes fine, no worries, my guy. That's crazy. That's fine. But Octavius is like, yeah, don't worry, my guys. Like, we're good. Like, I'm not gonna hold a grudge, right? He holds a grudge, and he kills them all. They all die. But he makes a deal with fudge, what was his name? Anthony. He makes a deal with Anthony. They split up the Roman Empire between, like, him and a couple of, like, another guy. And so you've got the Roman Empire is now split between, like, these different areas, right? It's, like, 3 different regions. And Anthony gets Egypt. He gets like that part. So he goes and stays in Alexandria. Anthony loves it. He meets Cleopatra. They're hanging out. They get to know each other a little better. One thing leads to another. Boom. Cleopatra has a kid and a couple kids with Anthony, right? Now, you might think, oh, great, happy ending, you know, Cleopatra, everything works out. No, it doesn't, because Anthony goes on this whole arc where he's like, you know what? I want to declare, he declares Caesar's son that Caesar had with Cleopatra, the king of kings, declares Cleopatra the queen, the mother of kings, right? And proceeds to like do all of this stuff, which arguably was like in the benefit of Rome, but like he takes all of his kids and like gives them titles, makes them kings and rulers of like, and queens of like specific regions. It's genuinely kind of crazy. He divorces, I think it was Octavian's like sister, like who was like, he had gotten married to as like part of an alliance agreement, like, and all of this crazy stuff is just going on, right? All of this stuff is going down. And Cleopatra is in the process of this whole thing going like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I just want things to be stable in Egypt. You're making them very much not stable. But Antony's like, trust me, bruh, I got this. He did not, in fact, have this because things get spicy real quick. Octavian's like, you know what? I don't flippin' like you anymore, broski. And Octavian is like, I think I'm gonna send like my soldiers to Egypt. Oh my gosh, what just happened? He's like, I'm gonna send my soldiers to Egypt and they're just gonna beat on you. So he does. He sends his soldiers, and Anthony is smart. He doesn't fight Octavius or the new Caesar. He doesn't fight him in Egypt, right? He's like, I'm gonna go like outside of Egypt to have this battle. He has the fight outside of Egypt, and he gets his butt like thoroughly beat. Like, things are not looking good for him. Oh my gosh, what happened? Oh my gosh, I tab out for literally a second and a spider jumps up and kills me, or tried to kill me. I can't believe this. Okay. There you go. Okay, it's not giving me the thing where it's like, you need to go left or right. So I'm just gonna go this way. Anyway, so Octavius is like, all right, my guy. He shows up, beats the muffins out of Anthony's army, shows up in Egypt, and Cleopatra this whole time is like, bro, what the fudge are you doing? Like, this is going from bad to like worse, like real quick. And Anthony is like, don't worry, my guy, I got this. And again, I will restate this. He did not, in fact, have this. His army goes out. They send his army out, chat. And his army, they're literally like, oh yeah, we're just gonna go out and fight this army, that Caesar's army. So Anthony sends his army out, which is a fifth the size of Caesar's army, and basically immediately surrenders. Outside of like the land troops, they fight a little bit, but even they're like, yeah, this ain't working for us. They basically get demolished pretty quickly, and it's just, it's not good. Anthony goes back to Cleopatra. What's a funny thing for him to say? He goes, sorry, bae, didn't mean for this to happen, but we're probably gonna be killed, right? So they go and they're hanging out with with their servants, and they realize like, yeah, the goose is thoroughly cooked, right? Like, they know this, and they know that they're pretty washed. But Cleopatra, as usual, she's playing like all the angles. Anthony tries to, finish himself off. It doesn't work, and he ends up going and like dying in Cleopatra's arms and whatnot. Like, it's a whole sad, like, I'm sure it'd make a really sad telenovela. But she goes and she's like, hey, can I speak to like Octavian? I want to chat with him, and maybe we can come up with like some sort of deal, right? Now Octavian shows up where Cleopatra is, and he doesn't actually go himself. He sends like guards, right? And they're like negotiating with Cleopatra. Now here's the thing. You might think, why wouldn't they just like go in and like capture Cleopatra? That's because she had like a mausoleum. It's like where she was going to be buried, right? But she had it set up in such a way where she had all of her valuables were put in this mausoleum with the express setup that if they tried to like break into her mausoleum to like capture her, she said, listen, you can come in and you might even catch me, right? Like you might even like get in here. But if you come in here, I will light this place on fire. And she had all of her treasure in there. She's like, all of my treasure, all of my valuables will be destroyed. So are you sure you want to do that? And they thought about it for a little bit and they said, you know what? We kind of want to get the stuff like in one piece. We don't really want to like lose everything. So how about this? Let's just make an agreement and we'll start talking with her. So they start talking with Cleopatra and they're like, all right, what do you want? She's like, I want to not be, killed, and I want this and I want that. She's like negotiating. Well, one day, one of the negotiators goes, wait a minute, there's like a balcony and I bet you I could just like climb it and like go through and like just say surprise and like say hello. And he does that. He literally, this guy climbs this balcony and just shows up, knocks on the door, goes, sup? And they're immediately like, oh my gosh. And Cleopatra's like, curse you, Cleopatra. You've been captured. She's totally like, no, I'm done for. I'm done skis. And she literally tries to, off herself, etc. And she's like not very happy about the arrangement, obviously, as one would be, captured, taken alive. So she tries to die, doesn't. The guard like keeps her from doing that and stuff like that. But now she's in a unique position because she's basically captured. And Octavian like comes to visit her, they chat, and Cleopatra, again, like Cleopatra is one of the most sly like people. Because Octavian is like, hey, Cleopatra, I'm not gonna flat out say your life is in danger, but question for you, how much money you got? And he just flat out asks her how much money she's got, right? Like how much gold and valuable she has. And Cleopatra, she obviously knows what this means. This is a negotiation, right? Because ultimately, Cleopatra is gonna have to negotiate for her life. So Cleopatra's really more interested in keeping her kids alive. She basically talks to Octavius and she's like, hey, listen, I know that I might be cooked, but what do I have to give you to not have you kill my kids? I want my kids to live, right? And they end up talking and he goes, well, how much money do you have? And she goes, oh, I've got like this money over, oh, and I got my graduation, whatever money check set aside. Oh, and I got this. She goes through like the whole spiel of what she's keeping like saved. And then she leaves one thing out. Her lady's maid, one of her lady's maid goes, so picture that, I'm gonna set the scene for you. You're Cleopatra, you've been kidnapped, right? You're basically being held prisoner by this guy who killed your one guy you really liked. Like that guy's gone, and you're now being held prisoner. You're probably gonna die, not in a good way, but you've got a plan. Your plan, you've got tons of money. You are literally one of the richest people on the planet, probably the single richest person like alive at the time. And you've got money. You have stacks of cash. But all of a sudden, as you're negotiating with the guy who literally is like about to probably have you like march to Rome to walk in a Roman triumph, which anyone who walks in a Roman triumph, like you basically get killed. It's like a part of the whole process. Surprise. So you're about to, what fate awaits you, right? You're Cleopatra, but you've got a plan. You're still really, really, really rich, right? And you're sitting there going, if I can just survive this encounter and I can somehow make it like out of this situation, I can save up enough money to basically be golden, right? And so Cleopatra has enough money where she's thinking like, oh, I can literally just somehow survive this situation and then like I'll be fine, right? I can somehow survive this situation, I'll be fine, and that'll be, you know, rip potato chip type beat for like anyone trying to kill me, etc. Let's go. Come on, there's a guy trying to kill me. 1 second. There he is. Yes! 28 minutes! Sub 30. First round of the day. Let's go. Yippee! We did it. I look up a YouTube tutorial person who's trying to figure this out. That's first round of the day. Let's go. Alright, anyone else who wants to hop in? Better hop in. That was first run. Our next mission, we did sub 30. We're aiming for sub 25. Here we go. Sub 25. That was pretty snappy, chat. Alright, here's the code if you want to join. Room code JPV7G5NN. Okay, so where was I? So Cleopatra's talking. I'll roleplay this out for you. Octavius is like, yo, Cleopatra, how much money you got? And Cleopatra's like, my G, I got like all this money, but like that's all my money. And then Cleopatra's maid goes, oh, Cleopatra, you forgot about your enormous stockpile of jewelry that is worth like modern day equivalent, like millions of dollars, right? And Cleopatra is sitting there like, oh, thank you. I totally forgot. Actually, I meant to give that as a gift to Octavius's, like, the women in Octavius's family. And really, like, Cleopatra was saving that as, like, a safety net, right? Like, you know she was planning something. But Octavius is like, yeah, no, that's cool. Like, oh, yeah, thank you for the gift, right? And then at that point, Cleopatra has nothing left to bargain with. She's had all of her money taken, right? So she's like, fudge. And now she learns she's about to be taken to Rome and be executed in the same way that her sister was going to be executed, and they ended up not. However, oh yeah, here's a funny bit of interesting lore. When Cleopatra, like, met Anthony, she actually says to Anthony, she's like, listen, I want you to have my sister who's in Rome killed. So they didn't kill her sister until Caesar died. Anthony goes to meet Cleopatra and she goes, hey, kill my sister who you've got back in Rome. And he's like, all right. And he sends a message back to Rome and they have her killed, etc. So that was interesting. No, Cleopatra did not kill herself with snakes. That is a common myth. There is no historical evidence for that. That's just like, that became the colloquial, like, meta for it. Like, people just believe that. That's one of those things that, like, you know, became, like, the myth or whatever. All right, anyone else joining? All right, we're rolling. She did probably poison herself, though. All right, round 2. Let's flip and go. Here we go, round 2. Let's win this. Wish me luck, chat. Anyway, but isn't that fascinating, chat? Isn't that so fascinating, the history of Cleopatra? Oh yeah, so Cleopatra ends up dying. She kills herself with poison. And that was pretty much it. That was it for Cleopatra. She had a good life. Totally one of the GOATs. Ironically, it was like, she just picked the wrong horse, realistically. She bet on Anthony, and it was just like a tactical error. You know? I think she would have had a much better time had she just, like, let Anthony, like, kick the bucket and then bet on someone else. You know? But she was pretty technically savvy. She knew what she was about, you know? Ooh, look at that. We got a pick right off the bat. Okay, this might be a good run, chat. Hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do that. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And, okay, we're gonna make a pick and an axe and a hoe and a shovel. Let's just make it all. Axe, boom, boom, and that should be it. We got the goods. Okay. Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Let's go over here. We'll get the wheat. Okay, we need... I don't even know if we... Yeah, we do need to kill him to get the iron for the bucket. We got a shovel, which is pretty good. He was literally right here. Where'd he go? Oh, this ain't good. Where'd he go, chat? There he is. Okay. My guy, where are you going? Alright, let's do this. 1. Nice. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's see. We need to find... Let's get a little water source. I think this is a river. Is this a river? It needs to be to have gravel. Uh-oh. I don't see... Oh, I see gravel. Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That was crazy. Alright. We are doing pretty good. Speed run. Speed run. We gotta find our way through. Said a crazy thought. Okay. We need lava. Is this what we do? Hello. Bro, look at that. That's crazy. Why does that always happen? I think we got enough. We can just do this. Okay. I cannot believe I just did that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't even know what to do. Like, I know there's got to be more lava like under it. This is so annoying. Can't believe this. Yeah, let's try and correct it. Let's do this, this, this. Fudge. Good run. Got cooked. Wait. What? Oh my gosh. Seriously? What did I goof on? Okay. Seriously? Oh, okay, we somewhat salvaged it for only a 1 minute penalty. That's pretty good. Let's go. Got more history stuff to yap about. I don't know. Ask me some trivia questions, I guess. Fire away. I'm an open book. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, we should probably make some food. Okay, this way. Yeah. Yeah, we need to yap more about history, am I right? $13 plus 3, that's 16. Not enough. I see one over here. This ain't good. Whew! Ah, get wrecked, nerd! Okay, we gotta go up there. What are the best ones you've had? I can say the best French fries in order are this. Cheese fries are the best, like hands down. French fries with cheese on them. Someone asked me what I thought the best fries were. Outside of cheese fries, it goes in like a tier list, right? If you've never had like French fries with like ranch, oh, they're so good. I think waffle fries are the actual best French fry. There's just a ton of like meaty fryness that makes them like really good. After waffle fries would be those crinkle cut, like the ones that are like the really fat ones. Those are really good. I really like those. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I literally got distracted. You made me think of fries. I wasn't happy with that one. We just got so messed up there. I want to restart that one anyway. After crinkle cut is curly fries. Curly fries are really good. The last fry, my absolute least favorite. Actually, no. The second highest from the bottom is the fries that McDonald's have. They are like second highest from the bottom. For some reason, people really like McDonald's fries. And I will admit, they are good until you have literally any other French fry. And then you have like another French fry, and then you go, why do I like McDonald's fries so much? That's, I'm telling you, I grew up, chat, and literally growing up, the only French fries I ever had were McDonald's fries, right? Like that type of fry was like the fry that I had growing up. So my whole experience growing up was thinking that like, oh yeah, these are the fry that everybody has, right? Like this is the fry. Then I had other fries and I was like, holy crap, these other fries have way more potato, are way tastier. And like, that's when you learn the McDonald's fries are actually not that great. I'm not saying they're like the worst thing ever. They're just not that great. They're just like, people rank them at like S tier. No, they're not S tier. McDonald's fries are high C tier at best. Like they are C tier level fries. But then they're not the worst of the worst. The worst are any of the places that serve the really, really thin fries. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like the really, really thin fries that don't, in my opinion, qualify as a fry, like at all. Those are the worst. I don't understand. Like Freddy's. Yeah, like Freddy's or like flipping that one restaurant. I think Five Guys has some really thin fries. Like basically like any place that has like really, really thin fries are just no dice. Just no dice. They're just not good. Fries, in my opinion, a fry is like, it has just a lot of potatoey goodness. That's the best fry. The best fries are loaded with potato, right? Like, who wants to eat a French fry if you're gonna get like measly amounts of potato? Like, what's even the point? You know what I mean? Now, I know some people are like, well, maybe I don't like potato on my fry. And you only like, you know, nastiness. Like, I don't know. Eat your own fry if you want. Like, I don't make the rules. I'm not like the lawmaker. I didn't invent the French fry. Crazy people. Anyway, that's my opinion. What do you guys think? What's your favorite French fries? I want to hear your guys' opinions on it. In you go. Yeah, I got it. Alright, let's get some more delicious cows. Nice. Nice. Wow. I need enough food to survive. And I don't know if I'm gonna get enough. I really should just be cooking the cows. Okay. Let's get one more cow just to be extra safe. Alright. Fudge! We still have like hardly any. There we go. That should be good. Alright, let's go. Get rid of that. Gotta be lava and water nearby. I do not see any lava. This is not good, chat. Lava, lava, lava. La 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 lava, chimkin. Each lava chimkin. Ooh, lava chimkin. I don't particularly, I'm not super fond of curly fries. Like, I don't go out of my way to get them. Like, I'll pick no fry over curly fry. But even I think, oh no, I messed up again. Even I think, okay, let me see. On. Oh boy, oh boy. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's go, I'll take it. Okay, we need to get gold the second we're in, and it's literally right here. Okay, what's our setup? Oh my gosh. No way. No way! And protection? Holy muffins. This is the goated setup. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so good. Okay, let's go over there. Holy fudge. Oh my gosh. gosh, I didn't think they would hit me that quickly. Come on. All right, good setup. 7 minutes. This isn't bad. We gotta be snappy. You know, people don't like this one because it takes a while. Which I can kind of understand. It is one of the longer ones. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's go get rid of the thing while it's waiting. There you go. All right, perfect. We got rid of that. Let's finish this up. Okay. No. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. That's not good. Okay. Oh no. Well. I know I should have gotten more gold. Aw. Wait, there should be stuff down here though, right? Oh, this is a train wreck. What a terrible situation I found myself in. Okay, good enough. Ooh, this ain't good. Dang it, still not enough. Come on. Come on. Look at this guy. Oh man. We're 3 off, chat. This is so annoying. We're 3 obsidian off. Ugh. I'm such a ragamuffin, chat. There we go. Ooh, boy. Okay, man, that was close. All right, let's see if we can find the nearest thing. Okay, it is over 1. It's 9. 9. Yes. No. No. Okay, it's behind it. Okay. This way. Here we go. All right, we got the goods. Maybe if I close my eyes and then I open the... Nope, still dead. Fudge! Dang it! Ah! Didn't work. I tried. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Thank you. Thank you, Dazwoon. I appreciate it. Those bits do help me drum my tears a little bit. I'm a sad little potato. I got back in the middle of this one. Did you finish any bad? Yeah, I did get sub 30 on one. That was pretty cool. Chat, is he crying? No. When a grown man makes sounds that sound like tears, what you're actually hearing is it's the call of the wilds gamer. About to start the yearly migration. Yep. Are you saying men don't cry? Yes. Yes, I am. Tough men don't cry. We bottle our emotions up so that instead of leaking out of us, we release them yearly in a fit of explosive rage. Bro. Nah, just kidding. But, he's an alpha male? That's crazy. There's a phrase I haven't heard in a hot minute. You know what, chat? It's times like these that I remember the words my therapist said to me once. Who are you? And what are you doing in my office? Please leave. I think about that a lot. And you know what? I think it's something that we need to reflect on from time to time. Anyway. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Alright, we got a lava pool. Let's got a decent amount of food. We might be able to make this run. Who are you? That's so deep. It is so deep. I've learned a better way to start that joke now. Is you start with the who are you? Because then it sounds like it's about to be very thought-provoking. Like, oh, your therapist asked, who are you? So deep. So thought-provoking. And then you follow it up with a, what are you doing in my office? Please leave. And all of a sudden it goes. People go, oh. Ah! Oh, sorry. My alarm just went off. Trying a different, more experimental alarm. What do you guys think? It's a little bit more annoying. There we go. Your alarm sounds so scary. I am testing out a very spooky alarm. That is not an alarm, it is my alarm. Alright. Where are we? Let me see. Let's do this. Where are we putting it? Let's put it here. Ooh, ooh. Chat, I have a question for you. Is there a faster way to make a portal? I just don't think there is. But I haven't been, even when I was practicing, I wasn't able to get a sub 20, which I think for me is really frustrating. Oh my gosh, I blew my train of thought. What should I do? Let's put, where should we put it? Oh my gosh, my brain isn't braining. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh my gosh. I ate my god apple, no! Mean to eat that. That was a flipping accident. I just thought it was a regular like golden apple. I just ate like this one. See this one? And I ate a god apple. Oh my gosh. Hey, this was a good idea actually. Huh. I don't... Oh my gosh! I don't know where to go. Something about this looks weird. Oh, here it is. No! Actually really good at this. Let's see. Let's go this way. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh, I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. What did I do? Uh-oh. Flag. Alright, we got this. Let's go! I literally could not figure out how to do it. Let's go! No. What? We should have more than this. Something's wrong. We're definitely missing some fudge. Okay, let's head up. Did I place the gravel on it? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, fudge! Wait! No! Fudge! Ah, I forgot you can't flipping hit them! Or you can't open the chest even if you have gold on! Ah! Fudge! Why? Oh my gosh! I thought I was safe with the gold on. I just mentally didn't think about it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get Lucy some food. I'll be right back, chat. I quit. I'm literally about to rage quit. Hold on, Lucy. Let's go get your dinner. Alright, we're gonna take a teeny break while I get Lucy some food. I'll be right back. I know, Lucy.
shouldn't need you, but I'm afraid that's not up to me. Cause when I hear you sing through my speakers, it's like my mind takes a hold of me. I've tried shutting you off for some time now, but I'm still hearing your voice in my head. Oh, I wish I was more than your fan now, and not your voice came from here in my bed. You're in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, singing to me. You're in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, making me bleed. You're in my
destination unknown. I don't care where the motor stops, cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. Look around, where's the people at? I want a taste of the good life. Hit me with it right now, in it. Cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want it, oh I want it, let's go. And I won't look back, yeah. I don't care about the back home. It's Cincinnati, baby, I just wanna let it go. Nothing matters when we're way out here. Oh, yeah. Maybe I don't have to know your real name. I'm just addicted to the way you take the pain away. Nothing matters when we're way out here. Oh, yeah. Cincinnati, baby, Cincinnati, baby. Say, yeah, Cincinnati, baby, Cincinnati, baby. It's 2 a.m. when we close the bar, but we're in the get-go. Next place, give me someone. I could dance with you beneath the stars. Cause when I want it, then I want it. Yeah, I want you. Everything stops when you move like that. And I wanna get in close to you. It's what I'm gonna do, cause right now I'm in it. I feel kinda dizzy when I'm staring at you. And I won't look back, yeah. I don't care about the back home. It's Cincinnati, baby, I just wanna let it go. Nothing matters when we're way out here. Oh, yeah. Maybe I don't have to know your real name. I'm just addicted to the way you take the pain away. Nothing matters when we're way out here. Oh, yeah. Cincinnati, baby, Cincinnati, baby. Yeah, I said Cincinnati, baby, Cincinnati, baby. Everything stops when you move like that, yeah. Everything stops when you move like that, yeah. Everything stops when you move like that. And I wanna get in close to you. It's what I'm gonna do, cause right now I'm in it. Yeah, in it. I don't care about the back home. It's Cincinnati, baby, I just want why can't you see that I can't just see that I'm dancing next to you? I've been trying to get to you. If you only could see me too. Dance with me too. I'm moving up to you. The music is fading. I want you tonight. Let's make it happen. I wanna love you tonight. Your body next to mine, and I won't waste your time. I need to make it happen, baby, with you. Oh, baby, why can't you see that I can't just see that I'm dancing next to you? I've been trying to get to you. If you only could see me too. Oh, baby, why can't you see that I can't just see that I'm dancing next to you? I've been trying to get to you. If you only could see me too. You and me together in the night. You'll see. You know that I want you, know that I need you now. Your body next to mine, and I won't waste your time. I need to make it happen, baby, with you. Oh, baby, why can't you see that I'm dancing next to you? Oh, baby, why can't you see that I can't just see that I'm dancing next to you? I've been trying to get to you. If you only could see me too. Oh, baby, why can't you see that I can't just see that I'm
Chat! I'm back! Lizzie! Literally! Oh my gosh. Chat. Lucy literally chased the squirrel. I don't think it was our pregnant squirrel, but she flipping chased one and got it caught on like a tree, and this poor squirrel was just looking at her. I had to go get her, and oh my gosh, this little doggy was barking at this squirrel, just being a pain in the butt. Like Lucy was being a pain in the butt, not the squirrel. And I managed to get her inside, but the squirrel, chat, was baiting her. It would literally come down the tree and it like did this thing where it would like station itself up, like it was like probably like 12 feet up the tree, but it was looking down at her. And it was like, what? You what? You what, mate? And I was like, what the fudge? So I picked up Lucy and I was carrying her inside. And as we get like, we're about to get inside, I set Lucy down. I'm like, go inside. She runs past me and chases the squirrel back up the tree. I mean, it didn't come down from the tree, but she goes to the exact same tree and she just barked. And she just barked at the tree. And she just kept going. She was barking at the tree. And I was like, Lizzie, stop! And I carried her inside. And then I was like, okay. Because she still needed to go potty. So I was like, crap, I can't do anything. There's the squirrel out. So I took her outside. And she immediately runs to the tree. And I brought her back. And then she ran to the tree. She just would not go to the bathroom because she's looking at this tree, barking at this stupid squirrel that's like being the most annoying squirrel in the whole world. It was so frustrating, chat. Wait, Quada is in the stronghold? Wait, Quada is in the nether? Quada is cooking? Why is there... Did someone just shoot past me? I swear I saw an arrow. Did I imagine it? Did you guys see that? I saw one. It's over there. Look at our little guy. Hello. He's safe. He's under a tree. All right, so they're still cooking, but so I went and got her food and she's snacking on her food. I'm sorry it took so long. I had to get her food, and the main thing that took so long was getting her to use the bathroom. She would not use the bathroom, chat, as long as this squirrel was there. She was just, I'm trying to like take her outside and she just barking at the squirrel, and the squirrel was doing everything he could to troll her. But problem solved. Lucy has been pottied, and she's also been dinnered, and she's now licking her bowl. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. Quada is cooking. Is Quada still... Quada is cooking. Okay. Maybe we should keep running this, chat. Should we like refresh our run? Maybe we should reset it. Hold on. How do we reset world? Let's just run this one again, chat. We died. Quad is still doing it, so we can just run it. Let's keep going. All right. I don't remember what was in the seed, so I think it'll be fine to rerun it as like a fresh seed. Come on, come on, come on. Ouch. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no dice. No dice. That's perfect. But anyway, I got a question for you guys, because I did not see... I was looking for the pregnant squirrel today. I did not see her. So she was not out and about. But there's a lot of squirrels lately. Has anyone noticed? It feels like there's more squirrels than normal. Probably because there's pregnant squirrels going out and about. Hello, dandelions! How are you doing? How is your day going? What are you up to? Hello, hello. I saw so many squirrels today. You've been seeing squirrels. I've seen a pregnant squirrel. I saw a regular squirrel, but I saw a pregnant squirrel a few days ago. It's been hanging out. It's kind of neat, not gonna lie. Anna, how are you doing? I totally missed you too. Hi. How are you? How are you doing? Okay, now I'm remembering the seed chat. I'm remembering it. Okay. I don't actually want to cross here, so let's go get this. Whew. How's your day going, Anna? Alright, let's get this. There's gotta be some wood. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay, let's look for lava. I see lava right there. This should hopefully be enough. We're currently doing speed running. He still missed a resub. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Anna, thank you for the sub. Happy what? 12 months in a row, 32 months total. Thank you. How are you doing today? How's your day going? Hopefully it's going good. Hello, hello. Good. How's the speed running? It is going ironically pretty good. I say ironically, but we're actually cooking. I'm trying to do the best I can right now. Quada's still running it. Looks like Quada's not at the strongholds. Yeah, Quada's currently learning how to full tilt speedrun. The granny speedrun strat. Ignore the timer on the top. That's not our official time. We did a reset, so we're just doing this one primarily for fun. So I know it says like 46 minutes, but we haven't been here for 46 minutes. Just for the record, okay? I just want to clarify that in case someone shows up and they're like, wow, good game, 46 minutes. Here we go, here we go. But I'm currently working on a game that, oh my gosh, is gonna be fun. I'm working on like a little project. I mean, it's a game on Game Maker, but I mean, it's literally just as much a game as anything else. And Game Maker allows me to make it and put it like in a way that like everybody can use it, like play it. So I realized Game Maker is the perfect single player like game distributing platform. So I'm currently making an anomaly game. What's the name of the server? Server again? Game Maker. I know. I just never thought of making like a single player style game. And then I was like, wait a minute, we could make something like these anomaly games. Those are super easy to make, and we can make one. So I'm currently in the process of making that, which is pretty fun. Not right now, but I'm gonna make it great. I low-key forgot everything, so any help would be great. You forgot how to speedrun? Believe it or not, speedrunning is pretty hard to remember. I quit for like I think like a week or two, or a month at one point, and I literally forgot everything. So I can relate to that. That is hashtag relatable. Okay, let's try and be snappy here. We gotta be super snappy. Okay, let's go for this. All right, here we go. Okay, hard. All right, and in, boop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mine. Break, take, throw. Leave it on hard for a second. Mine. Get all this. Get this. Toss. Fill. Go up. Switch to easy, and there we go. Gravel. Cap. Get. Pick up. Perfect. Ooh, we got 3 of those. Hold on. Let's drop in here. I think right here. There we go. And now we'll let that accumulate. And there we go. Initial setup complete. Okay, let's see. But yeah, I've been enjoying the speedrunning life. So, have you been doing any speedrunning since the one thing? Wait, we could totally do a competition! Competitional speedrunning would be so fun. Wait a minute! I've got this fun thing we could do. We could put together a squad with people who want to speedrun. And we could speedrun against our viewers. I was doing that for a little bit, where they try and kill us. And we have to avoid. We could arrange and organize like a day for something like that. Would actually be so fun. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Yeah, I have a server that we could literally do that. We could try and beat the game while our viewers try and like defeat us and keep us from winning. And we could like let them come in and play against us. It'd be pretty fun. Food for thought. Let's reach out to my secretary. We'll figure something like that out. I'm making a joke. I don't have a secretary. Hey Lucy, take a message. Write this down. Lucy, add this to my calendar. But it is a lot of fun. I think you would dig it. Okay, we gotta head up top. You died in the stronghold. Don't give up. Don't give up. You got this, Quada. I believe in you. Okay, I gotta get up here. Let's fingers crossed. Wait, isn't this where we died before? Yeah, it was. It was literally right here. There we go. Oh my gosh, we got so much. Let's go. That is literally everything we need. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, it's right over here. Well, how about that? Perfect. Okay. I was pre-drinking that just in case. But yeah, it is pretty fun. Secretary, you're not that important. What do you mean not that important? I could have a secretary if I wanted to. Lucy would be a great secretary. I could teach her how to like keep books and like organize files and take memos. What do secretary? Look, I don't know what secretaries do. They like process paperwork and answer phones. Listen, I don't know what secretaries do, okay? I've seen movies, that's about it. And they totally do stuff like that. Okay, we should organize something like that. Mental note. Because that would be genuinely fun. I like the idea of doing some sort of like speedrun type practice. If you're actually into doing some speedrunning against people. It's kind of like a manhunt type vibe. Like very similar. No shot. I'm actually like cooked. Hold on. Maybe we go this way. I don't see. Listen, no dice. No dice. You've got to be joking. Seriously? Sir, they're right there. Right where? What are you talking about? There are literally no blazes anywhere. I do not see them. Can't find spinny thingies. Yeah, how am I gonna find them? They're literally everywhere. We have a 1.16 version, Pure Rain. Or at least I can make a I can get it allocated to 1.16 if we want to do 1.16. I see him, I see him. Okay. Oh my god. Ah! This is your fault, Peter Rain. I found them, guys. I found the blazes. Son of a gun! Alright, Quada died. We can restart. Restarting. Next seed. Here we go. Bad, you should voice act for like a cartoon / animated project. I do think that would be fun. Thank you. I could do one of my world famous characters. Okay, guys, I came up with a character. I developed a voice to them. I'm thinking this would be like a, maybe like, you know, a urban kind of frog, like living in the big city type beat. And like, this would be the voice for him. And he like, maybe he's got like a girlfriend that's like a pig. It'd be set in like a world where that's pretty common. Maybe something like, I don't know what name, but hi, I'm here to talk to you, and my name is Mermit. Yeah, I'm just my girlfriend is here, Miss Piggy. She's a pig. I don't know. I'm still workshopping that one. I don't know if audiences would take to that one. Okay. I do have another idea. Okay. Tell me what you think of this one. Okay. This one is like a little red creature that is like, again, kind of just lives in an interesting world. Maybe like on a street. Right? And, I don't know. Maybe something like, I'm thinking like a name, like maybe like Mo. I don't know. But I'm workshopping the voice, but it's something like, hello guys, my name is Emo. What do you think? Emo? You guys think that works? Emo? No, I don't know. I'm still workshopping the name. But I think that one has some staying power to it. You know, it's like, you know, type beat. Like, that's the laugh. Like, trust me, I think some of these are going places. Elmer? You think Elmer? Elmer might be good, actually. Did you let people join? No, we haven't, like, we just did a seed change. So, like, it's not join time yet. After this death, we'll let people in. Good beat. Okay, I have this cool idea for a character though. It's a character that I'm thinking this could be like a movie, right? So it's got aliens and spaceships, and like our character would be like an alien from another like galaxy or something like that. And like he's visiting Earth and he learns about friendship and family and like stuff like that, and like, you know, love and caring, but he's like hardcore, right? He'll have like a cute vibe, like he'll be kind of a cutie pie. He'll just be like, and it'll be like something like this, right? It'd be like, you know, this is what I'm thinking for the voice, like, Ohana means family. Family means no one gets left behind. You know, and it's like that's the theme of the movie. Like he starts off really hardcore, then he like gets softer. I'm thinking blue. Blue's a very like marketable color, so I definitely would aim for like blue. You know, and like if you think about it, like his whole like personality is gonna be like about that character growth, right? Which is like really like that's kind of the beat I'm going for. Right? You following me? Are you guys picking? Is this making sense? Is this making sense? But I'm thinking we'll name him Rick. I think, and then the main character will be like Lilo. So it'll be like Lilo and Rick. That's what I'm thinking. And you know, it'd be like that's just like the whole story. Like is going like that. And you're following like the beats and everything. Anyway, I don't know. Again, it's like a workshop. You know, I'm working on it, you know, really trying to flesh out the characters. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Still thinking about it. You know, but I think it could work. What do you guys think? Honest opinions. Go ahead. You can be blunt with me. Rick is a human name. You want to think of something less human? Less human? I don't know. Okay, I do have this one character that I think might be really good. Tell me what you think about this. So basically, this one would take place in like more of a fantasy setting. And our character had like a really tragic past. Okay? And he's this character that like found like this magic item that like really like messed with his head. Like, really, it was like a cursed item. And he lived with it for decades and decades and decades. It poisoned his mind, all this crazy stuff. And then like he ends up like finding, you know, he loses the item, someone else finds it, and he goes on this quest to retrieve it, right? Like, because he's like, it's cursed him, right? So he's gotta, find this item, and that's like his mission, right? To find it. But it's like, it's gonna be really tragic. He'll die in it. Spoiler alert. But yeah, no, exactly. It's really precious to him. Like, he really, really values this item. I'm thinking like, we could have like so many tragic scenes, like with the characters and everything. This is kind of what I'm aiming for with the voice. Is maybe something like, it says, what are you doing to my precious? You know, something like that. Like, it's like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, just that type of beat. And it's like, I don't know. I'm thinking of a name like Miguel, maybe? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to give him like a good name that like fits, but maybe Miguel's not fantasy enough, you know? Fudge, did I just do that? I did. We need a replacement water source stat. But, I don't know. It's just that type beat, and then it's like, what do you guys think? What do you think? That was Rick? No. See, Miguel and Rick, they have very, very similar sounding voices, but trust me, they're very different. Kind of come from same place. Maybe Smeagol. And we could, like, that'll be one of his third names, like, would be that. And then, like, his actual, like, what everybody calls him will be, like, Molem or something like that. I don't know. I'm still working on it. What's the story called? I'm thinking Bored of the Things. What do you think? I'm thinking Bored of the Things. Because there's, like, things in the story, and that's like the whole arc is they're gonna have to like destroy a thing, right? It's gonna be really cool. I could see it becoming like a multi-billion-dollar franchise. Like, it's really good. Great idea. You think so? Which of these ideas do you like better, guys? I need genuine feedback because I can't like develop all of them. So I'm open to your thoughts. Like, if you have one that you think might be better than the others, type B. Lucy, I literally cannot pick you up right now. Like, I know you want me to. Oh my gosh, chat. Lucy is like begging me to pick her up and put her on the bed. But that would require me to stop doing what I'm doing. Which would probably... No, my gosh! Oh my gosh! Ah! Woo boy. Oh my gosh. No! Fudge! Alright. Everybody go to join. I'm gonna pick up Lucy. All right, what other character voices can I do, chat? Does anyone remember? I have like a big list. I'm trying to remember them. Oh, baby. There you go, baby. I literally, for the life of me, cannot remember them. I had a big list of them. Jimmy, Batman.
I Batman. Batman sound deep gravelly.
Hi everyone, my name is Timmy, and I really am happy that you're here.
Oh, chat! I got this crazy idea. Okay, chat, here we go. Ready? I got this crazy idea for a show. Actual, really good idea. Tell me what you think. By the way, if you want to join, it's JPV7G5NN. All right, here's the idea. Group of teenagers, right? Go around breaking into people's houses, okay? They break into people's houses, and then they accuse the people who live there of being evil. But it turns out our group of teenagers has like, they all have like undiagnosed like mental illnesses and things like that. So they're like, they hallucinate all the time, right? They travel around in like maybe like a van, right? And they have a dog and they think their dog can talk, right? So in the show, their dog like actually talks, right? And literally, like the rest of them, 40 day streak. Let's go in Whispers. 40 stream. And so they think their dog can like actually talk, right? But their dog cannot actually talk. Which is pretty funny. So you follow me? So they basically hang out with their, Colbert, you coming? They basically hang out with their talking dog. And, like, the dog and this one guy are just, like, hungry all the time, right? And I'm thinking the dog will sound like this. Ree! Look! Monster! Man, there's no monster there! What are you talking about? And, like, they'll just, like, have this back and forth dialogue, like, all the time, and they're just hungry. All the time because they, I don't know, maybe they have a thyroid condition or something. I don't know. They've got something that makes them hungry all the time. I don't know what it is. And, like, they just eat a lot, and, like, you know, they're eating food and making sandwiches. They really like sandwiches, and they like these type of snacks. Like, so they have snacks in particular that they really, really like. And they just eat them, and, like, if they're afraid, they eat them, and then they become not afraid, right? And that's gonna be the story. It'll be that. And then, for some reason, they, like, never get arrested because everyone feels bad for them, right? Everybody feels bad for them, so, like, no one ever, like, throws them in jail. Hello, good sir. We have a pitch for a VA role. Should be a light lift. Your voice fits the profile perfectly. It is about this 2-apple tall streamer with a cute fluffy dog who gets viciously mauled by an ancient axolotl. That's crazy. That sounds so good. I feel like that makes sense to me. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? Really? Really good show? I would watch it. Really? You would? Yeah, man, that sounds really good. They can have, like, a mystery van or something. Maybe they'll call it the Mystery Machine. Honestly, that might work. I could see it working. You know what? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna make that one happen, chat. We just gotta think of good main character names that, like,
Hello,
fit.
good sir. We have a pitch for a VA role. Should be a light lift. Your voice fits the profile perfectly. It is about this 2-apple tall streamer with a cute fluffy dog who gets viciously mauled by an ancient axolotl.
That is crazy, by the way. That is crazy. Also, wait, do we have enough for a bucket? We do. Well, we're gonna have to speedrun this. Hold on. Do we have... We only have 2! What? I don't understand what I was supposed to do for this one then. I didn't have enough. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to get iron? Yeah, this one doesn't make sense to me. Did I miss something? Huh. Yeah, this must be like a joke seed or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna restart. It's a weird one. Alright. Do we have any other characters chat that we've done? I, for the life of me, can't remember. I can do stereotypical American. I had obsidian. I had one more obsidian. Did I just not use it? Did I have another obsidian? I thought, what? No. I didn't have enough obsidian. I was missing one. You had enough to enter? Where was it? No way. There was not another obsidian. Where? Where was it? I did not. No, you're making that up. You're making that up. There was not enough obsidian. Use your eyes. You need to get your prescription checked. Where was it? Hold on. You're making me think I'm crazy now. Because I felt like I would have noticed it if it was there. There we go. Alright, let's just go out this way. Oh, look at that. Oh. Yeah, a tad bit. Yeah, guys, you're making that up. There was no more obsidian. You're trolling me. I'm being trolled. I'm a firm believer that I am being trolled. There you go. Okay, let's go over here. Should have enough wood. Let's do axe. There you go. There you go. Alright. Got a shovel. But I don't see gravel. I see some. Come on. Alright, let's look for lava. Get some water. Okay, I see lava. Okay, we'll go over here. Fudge. Oh, we got 41. That should be enough. Okay, 41 is a decent amount. Ah, so frustrating. Come on. Come on. Bro, what is happening here? Okay. There we go. Let's see. Oh, fudge. Alright, there we go. Okay, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Everybody's always saying about that easy peasy lemon squeezy. You never hear anyone talking about the reality, which is most things are difficult, lemon difficult. Over that way, I think? Okay, we need to schedule a day like that. Mental note, what's a good day, chat, that you guys would like us to do speedrunning with a group being hunted by chatters? I think 1.16 is definitely doable, that we could do it on E1, 1.16 version. Okay, so there's a oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh my gosh! Okay, we should be good. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Okay, let's be careful. We got enough food. Let's just wait a little bit. Friday or Saturday? Yeah, I'll see it. I need to check with a group of people. What's a good balance of people? Maybe like 4 runners. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh man, I really thought that was a good place. Thank you, Quada, by the way, for the dono. I appreciate that. Wait, is that what I think it is? Is this the one I think it is? I think it is, chat. I think I know what one this is. Oh my gosh. Oop. My eyes got too big for my stomach there, chat. Okay. Locked in bad. Alright, this is a chat. If we fail this one, we get 1 hot wing point. Okay, if we fail this one. If we get 3 hot wing points, we have to do a hot wing speed run. Okay, if we get 3 hot wing points, we do a hot wing speed run. If we fail this one, if we do not complete it, that's 1 hot wing point. Okay? We're gonna lock in, and we're gonna do it. Starting now, every time we fail and do not complete the run, that's a hot wing point. Every time we complete a run, it resets our hot wing points. Or you cut an inch off your hair every time you fail. Okay. Bruh. Siricum, what the fudge? Oh wait, Sirius, sorry. I misread your name. Sirius, what the fudge? Sirius, you're crazy. You're actually crazy. You're sitting there literally going and choosing violence, cutting an inch off of my luxurious locks. Why? No, I'm just not doing that. You're crazy. Mods, ban Sirius. Ban Sirius. Like, we just don't have to do it like that. Sirius, goodbye. Goodbye, good riddance, that'll learn you. Cut an inch off my hair? That's crazy. Do you know a bad boy's hair is literally like his fingers? So if you cut off a bad boy's hair, you're actually hurting it. It's like with cats. You're not supposed to get your cats declawed because that's like cutting off the end of their toes. That's what you're doing when you cut off a bad boy's hair. You ever think about that? Think about what you're doing. Serious, think about it. Don't get your cats declawed, and don't get your bad boy halos de-haired, okay? I will accept an apology in the form of a delicate fruit basket of assorted fruits and veggies and decorative flowers. Let's see. Yeah, let's go. Boop, boop, boop. We'll do this. Sweet. Fudge. I goofed. Okay, let's do this. No shot. I can't believe I did that. Well, that's not good. Okay. We have 35. We can probably make this work. We're gonna have to cook it at some point. I can make this work. I can make this work. Get a little bit extra wood. You complain about your hair all the time. Shush. I have never, outside of the many times that I have complained about my hair, when have I ever complained about my hair? You can't even think of one. You can't even think of one. So I don't want to hear it. Get that weak stuff out of here. Okay. Get your fan fiction out of here. Alright? Because no dice. No dice. Making up fan fiction, chat, as we go along. Your headcanon is incorrect. When did it become like headcanon? I guess because it's like, it's canon. It kind of makes sense to me. But like, at the same point, it's like, kind of doesn't make sense if you think about it. Okay. Look at this, chat. We actually have a system here. Nice. Is this gonna work? This might actually work. Ah, it's not working! Is this gonna work? This might actually work, chat. Hold on. Okay. Nice. Oh, fudge, wait, I need that. Nailed it. Alright, let's set this up right here. And then let's do this. Switch to hard, and now we can actually cook our stuff while we wait. Nice. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Come on. Alright, let's see this. Now we just wait. Okay, you are technically correct. I do not like having long hair and I kind of want to cut it, but I'm too lazy to cut it. There, are you happy now? You win. Feel good? Do you feel happy? Destroying a bad boy's hopes and dreams. Why isn't this lighting? This is so obnoxious. Come on, just light! But it's so pretty. I'm not gonna cut it right now. Today. This moment. At this particular second. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Alright, here we go. GG, come on, come on, come on, come on. No dice, no dice. Let's go. Alright, got to about there. Over this way, maybe? Yep, this way. is it? I don't see it anywhere. Where is it? Did that skeleton just shoot that thing? Man, he's gonna have a bad day. Oh my gosh, there's one right on me. Easy game, easy life. Yeah, when I lock in, chat. You can tell I'm doing good because there's hot wings on the line. I do not want to eat hot wings. See, that's how you know. Oh my gosh, I just had like a flashback to there's this commercial. Anyone remember that commercial from way back in the day? Where it was like a drunk driving commercial and the kids are like playing like in the yard and like all of a sudden like the car comes flipping through the fence. It was like meant to be like a shock value commercial about like drinking and driving. Anyone remember that one? I like just had like a moment where like I remember that. I was just thinking about like crazy things that were, oh, wait a minute. No one ever has that happen where you're like, your memories just like randomly, you trigger like a memory. You remember it, Draclorn? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, chat. It was crazy. I saw it on YouTube. It was like a drunk driving commercial. And they basically did the beat was, it was like this really serious ad, like really dark. Designed to, basically like warn about the dangers of drunk driving and why you shouldn't do it. And basically like the gist of it is they get a like these kids are like playing in the backyard and this guy is drinking and driving and he comes over the fence and like barrels through it and the car like rolls. It's horrible. You don't see anything like the graphic. They don't show anything graphic. It's just heavily implied. Alright? It was a pretty effective ad. But, believe it or not, and I'm about to blow your minds, chat. Ready? Believe it or not, people still drink and drive. I know. Shocking. Am I right? It's almost like people aren't thinking in the moment when they drink and drive. Because maybe they're under the influence of something. I don't know. I'm still doing research into this because I feel like we could theoretically figure out a way to end drinking and driving if we like figure out like the why. That's why like Uber chat. Uber and Lyft and all of these apps that like give people the ability to like call like a vehicle to come and pick them up has to be one of the greatest life-saving inventions of all time. Really think about that. You can be drunk as a skunk anywhere on the planet and have someone come and drive you home so that you don't drive yourself and kill somebody. That's pretty cool. Like, think about that. For years, drunk people who chose to go drive had an excuse chat where they could say like, well, I had to get home. I don't want to leave, like, I had to do it, you know? The excuse is gone. Like, what are you gonna say? Like, oh man, I had no other way of getting home. Yeah, you did. You had a way. It's called Uber and or Lyft and or one of the other million things, right? Like, that's awesome. Like, that's pretty cool that we have a technology that is available, chat, that basically has done away. I won't say it's like done away with drinking and driving, because obviously like people still drink and drive. Like, it's not like people stopped doing it. But I think it's had, I don't think there's anything else that's had the market like impact on drinking and driving like Uber and Lyft. Oh my gosh, I almost died. That would have been so bad. What the fudge? How'd they do so much damage? What the muffin? Let's make a chest plate. That was insane. like how much damage that did. What the fudge? We just got hit like incredibly hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what we got. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Nope, nope, nope. I don't. We still are missing one. You've got to be joking. Come on. Alright, we need to get lucky, chat. Let's get lucky. Can they trade with that? Come on. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. Okay, these guys have to have some. And yes! Literally, that's what we needed. We got it. We got it. We got it. No dice. Okay, did we need that? No. Go, let's go. Let's go. This is one of my favorite songs in the playlist. I agree as well. Playing your part. But yeah, chat. I had a friend years ago, right, who got caught drinking and driving, and thankfully no one was hurt, but he got pulled over, and oh my... One. And I was like so mad at him, chat. I was like, dude, like, you literally could have called me and I would have come and picked you up. Like, he got pulled over and they gave him the whole breathalyzer. So I was like, dude, I literally would have picked you up. Like, why didn't you call me? Why didn't you call, like, anyone? You had, like, 10 people you could have called. And dude was like, oh, man, I didn't want to inconvenience you. I'm like, seriously? Anyway, like, don't do that, chat. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Do not drink and drive. Why did you sound like you were drowning for a second? You're so bizarre. Rabies the Rabid. We need to have a conversation. Your name is... That's actually a great name, by the way. Rabies the Rabid. But I sound bizarre? I just sounded like I had rabies. That's all. Why are you making fun? Why are you, if anyone, making fun of me? Like, that's literally the sound of someone with rabies. Like, that's bizarre. Come on, don't bully me. All right, that's one. We got one Hot Wings penalty. If we get two more, we die 2 more times, we're cooked. And we have to do a Hot Wings speedrun stream where we try and beat Minecraft while eating Hot Wings. Maybe even I'll throw a face cam in. Bruh, sometimes I'll start paying attention to the lyrics of the songs and realize how many breakup songs there are. Bad, are you okay? I don't know why so many of these songs have things related to breakups. I think people just like making songs about romance. I think that's the thing. I think people just for some reason like making songs about romance. And so I've noticed I don't go out of my way to pick songs that have stuff related to romance. But I've just noticed, chat, that I keep, like, every song just is related to it. I literally do not do that. I'm not sitting there, like, picking... I mean, yeah, some of the songs, I listen to the lyrics, and I pick ones that, like... But most of the things that I pick are just songs that sound good to me. And I just like anything that has an interesting hook, has a nice beat. That's it. Like, that's my music taste. Like, it's all... If it sounds good, I'll listen to it. If it sounds bad, I don't listen to it. Sure, it's okay to cope. That's crazy. You like that MLG block? Saved me just a bit of damage. Bruh. Can't believe we did that. Okay. Aaron. It's okay, someone else will be for you. It's crazy. But anyway, I do like to pick songs. Like, I think a lot of the songs, I won't say this is like a universal, but a lot of songs I do, especially stuff I use like in my content, I definitely think about like the meaning behind the actual lyrics and stuff like that. I like to pick songs that both sound good and have a meaning to it. So I'm not saying like I completely don't think about the lyrics, but most of the time, not as much as people think. So, okay, we need to get this. Let's get this tree. Then we'll get the flint and steel over here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Where is... Yes! Nailed it. Okay. Okay, and then we need this. Oh, that's interesting. There it is. Okay. And now let's get some resources. We have just enough to make a bucket, which we'll need. This, which we'll need, and we'll do an axe and a pick. Alright, perfect. Nice. 20. We got 20 rotten flesh. So I'm not sure how much food we're gonna need. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's just not worry about it. A little bit more. This is right by it. There it is. There's the wood. Hold on. Nice. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Alright, there should be... Scoop the water. We're at 3 minutes 30 seconds. I think I saw lava nearby. Fudge, where was the lava? Oh, it's over there. Oh, we gotta hurry. Okay, let's hold on to this. Drop this. Oh gosh, come on, come on, come on. But anyway, it's, I don't know, clearly he's romance deficient, but you're right, Midna. He might not live to see a match. Bruh! That's crazy. That's crazy. Romance deficient is like... Ah, this is on you! This is on you guys! Gosh darn it! Ah! Fudge! I have to beat this one! Oh my gosh! This isn't you. You guys mess with me. You mess with me, and now I'm paying the price. Ah! What did we do? You cost me everything! Oh my gosh, that reminds me, Thanos might be one of the best villains ever, chat. I know a lot of people don't like him. What did it cost? Everything. A lot of people don't like him because I think he's, in my opinion, I see why people don't like him. Because his motivations are definitely extremely selfish and selfless at the same time. I'm going to explain why, for me, I think Thanos is like an amazing villain. Because he is like a sociopath, right? He is the perfect encapsulation of like someone who views the ends justify the means. And everything excuses, like, his behavior. Like, and that's what I think makes him one of the best villains. Because he he captured that so well. The fact that he feels like he's justified in making the decision he does is perfect. Now, that leads him to do some really bad stuff, like he sacrifices his daughter. And it's like, bro, what the fudge? Like, that's crazy how he's treating his daughter like disposable. Like, that's crazy. And that scene is like awful. But that's like why he's such a great villain. Because you don't sit there and cheer for him. You're meant to, you look at him and you're like, oh my gosh, this guy is like a monster, right? It's like the red flag, chat. If anyone ever tells you, they're like, nah, Thanos is great. I love Thanos. Like, not as like a villain, but they're like, yeah, no, he's just awesome. You go, whoa, what the fudge? Like, what do you mean he's awesome? Like, yeah, no, Thanos is great. No, that's a red flag. Like, nah, like, he's a great villain, but he's not a good person. Yeah, he has 2 daughters. He's got Gamora and I cannot remember the other one's name. The blue one. Thought Thanos in Squid Game? Wait, you thought I was talking about Squid Game? That's awesome, actually. Yeah, didn't they have a Thanos in Squid Game? That is hilarious. That is crazy. I'm just gonna be honest, that is such a crazy thing to mention Thanos and have someone think that it's related to a Thanos from Squid Game, which is ironically a reference to like the actual Thanos from the actual like thing. That is crazy. Okay, we had an extra 2 minutes. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not that good at character names, chat. Okay? I'm gonna be for realsies. So if I'm like, blah, 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 this character, blah, 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 and what's the other one's name? Like, it's just, I just have a bad memory for names. For years, chat, I never bothered to memorize, like, most of the song titles that, like, I listened to. Because, like, why'd you need to know the song titles? You just listen to it, and you'd have everything on shuffle, and just listen to it like that. I just didn't memorize them. It's like, why would you, right? You feel me? Like, it didn't make sense to me to memorize them. But then you start wanting to send the songs to people, and you're like, oh, I need to know the name of the song to send it. That's when I started learning the song titles. I literally, like, if you ask me favorite band, I might be able to tell you. Couldn't tell you for the life of me the song names. Like, even today, I don't know if I could tell you, like, some of them. Starset's one of my favorite songs. Now, I did do a song battle with somebody where we were both trying to, like, remember the names of Starset songs. We had, like, an epic, like, battle surrounding it, and it was pretty cool. I literally won. Actually, I think they won. That was a while back. It was a draw. It was a draw. Okay, this should work. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. No shot. I'm only gonna get this guy. This is terrible. If only this guy shows up. I can't trade with just one. What? The muffin? Where are the rest? Starset does have absolute bangers. They might be the best band. I'm not gonna say of all time. They're really high up there. No memes. 3? This is not good, chat. This is not good. Okay. I gotta get more than this, because this is bad. Four is a little bit better. Come on. In you go. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we got 5 more. Let's get maybe a couple more. Come on. In you go. There we go. Let's get a few more. See some over. Oh my gosh, that would have been bad. Come on. There should be a chest over here, but I don't see it. Here it is. To mine it or not? Woo. There we go. Bro. Come on. That's it? Just one? Whatever. That's good enough. Let's see. 14. We need a few more. Let's get rid of that. No. 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 Yes. No. That's it? No dice. This is not good. Okay. Did we already get this stuff from us up top? We did. Fudge. I don't have enough. What do I do? Like, I just didn't get enough stuff. Do I go up top? Do I try and get more golds? I thought I already got the stuff from up top. Maybe I'm missing. Fudge. Am I just bad? Rabies, you're awesome, by the way. I was just teasing you, just for the record. But you're the goat. How are you doing, by the way, Rabies? Hope you're doing good. Oh my gosh, we're cooked. We're cooked. We need more. I can't go with this. We're gonna lose. We already got all of this. Wait, we have the entry portal is literally right here. If the stronghold is close, we can go to it. Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9. Let's do this one. No. Let's go this way. No. Go this way. No. So it's that way. All right. Mental note: 0, 0. We gotta come back here. This way. Oh. Nope. Come on. Don't want to have to go around. May have to. No, I want to go back this way. Is that open? It just. Let's go back this way. Okay, we're going up. Oh my gosh, are we cooked, chat? Let's go this way. Hang with me. I see it. Oh my gosh. Here we go, here we go. Okay, one shot. We have no fire res. They didn't give us any fire res either? Oh my gosh. What is this setup, chat? I can't believe this. We have no fire res is crazy. Oh my gosh, we're so cooked. This is so cooked. Okay. I shouldn't die from this. Nailed it. What is this? What is this? What is happening? Is it the Wither Skeleton Convention? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? What is this C? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, 16, 17? 3 fell down. 18, 19. What the fudge? They all literally showed up just to cook me. What is happening? And I have no fire res. I mean, I could take them normally. And no this run is cursed. This is a cursed run, chat. Oof. All right, here we go. Oh boy. And one wither skeleton goes off the edge and another one follows him. Knocking wither skeletons off till they are dead. One wither skeleton off the edge. Another one goes in his place. Pushing all the skeletons, punching them in the face. GG. Any more? Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. Nope, not today. We could, chat, we could probably speedrun. Like, oh my gosh, and we've got another convention of things. Oh no, taking fire damage. Nice. Can these guys go away? Like, actually, can they? I don't know how to get rid of them. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding. One. Bro, come on. One. Come on. This is insane. If we, I just cleared them! Why are there 4 more? Oh my gosh! Where did they come from? What the fudge? What is happening? Oh my gosh! Where are they coming from? We were just here. Is this like a centralized spawn point for them? Oh my gosh, this is insane. I don't know what's happening, chat. Oh, we're done. No, please. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. If we somehow pull this off, chat. If we somehow pull this off, this will be really impressive. No, I know it's called spawning, but I didn't think they spawned like in this exclusive like type thing. Oh my God. What? I don't think I've ever seen this, chat. Where they spawn behind it. Seriously. Okay, if we get 3 or whatever, we can go back there. Spawning rates on this one are terrible. Guys, you don't understand. This doesn't spawn wither skeletons. It's the wither skeleton spawn rate I'm concerned about. Not everything else. Do you think I was reacting to the blazes spawning? No. He's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. What are you talking about? I would know! I was talking about the wither skeletons! Oh my gosh, no! I'm not giving up. This scene is not over yet. Fudge! What the fudge? This scene hates me. I don't want to play this one anymore. No. I don't have to give up. Do I? Do I have to give up if I die, or can I keep going? Just sea change, homie. But I'm doing so good. Reading chat got you killed. It usually does. I'm not giving up. I'm going for it. I can make it. I can get back there. Alright, we just have to somehow get back there. It's this way, I remember. Alright, we got this. I'm gonna go back, and there's gonna be like 50 blazes. Oh my gosh, that'd be actually awesome. What is going on? I'm trying to cook and just hear screaming. No, you don't understand. We just had the event of the century happen. I've never had that many blazes spawn ever. Or not blazes, wither skeletons spawn. We had at least like 30 of them. It was crazy. I've never seen that. Let's try and save on fall damage. Because we cannot reject. Nailed it. Pull block jump. Nice. Okay, $1 million question. Did any of our stuff fall down here? It did. Let's go. Oh boy. Okay, we got some of it. Anything else fall? This. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, there is a blaze rod down here we can get. Alright, I think that's it. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No! Alright, we're going to a different seed. Another batch spawned there! Why? This seed is awful! Mods, ban the seed. Fudge. Alright, this is it. If we lose this one, chat, this is the one. If we lose this one, we owe everybody in chat 1 hot wing stream. This is the one. So we literally have to not die. If we lose this one, this will be the 3rd point. Everybody gets a hot wing speedrun stream. Yes, we. What do you mean we? Is there a mouse in your pocket? Yes. Yes, there is. That is besides the point. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. Easy game, easy life. Okay. What am I doing? I don't need that. Nice. Okay. Easy game, easy life. Let's go for this. Dad, you know I've been really stressed and busy lately, and I just want to say thanks for the upcoming Hot Wings stream. I really appreciate it, Bad Boy. Yeah, joke's on you. I'm gonna win this one, and you guys are getting no Hot Wings stream. So, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. And just for good measure, ha. Ha 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 ha. That's right. How does it feel? Fudge! I didn't mean to do that. No lava. No lava. We gotta check over here. You're just gonna let me suffer? If I win this round, I don't owe you a Hot Wings stream. If I lose this round, like if I die, I owe you guys a Hot Wings stream. That's the deal. Okay? That's the arrangement. So you guys should cheer for me to win because it's the right thing to do. Cheer for your streamer to succeed. You guys aren't... Wait. You guys don't cheer for me to lose, do you? You wouldn't do that. No, that'd be crazy. I don't think even you guys would do that. No. I'm just overthinking it. It's like the monkey giving the sideways look gif. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go. Alright. Lock in, lock in, lock in. 4-minute entry, that's pretty good. Behind the portal. Yeah, back here, I think. Let's go this way. Up and over. We can go for the golds. I don't know why. I got a feeling this one is the bridge. I got a feeling this is bridge for some reason. Just feels like a bridge seed. There's like there's a weird pattern with the generation chat where certain seeds, I feel like you sometimes get them in like certain ways because it's not like truly random, right? Like because they filter the seeds. So I feel like sometimes the way it gets filtered in a very specific way, you're more likely to get like seeds in certain patterns. And I don't know why, it's just sometimes I'm like, oh, is this that one style of seed? Like the beginning of it tends to go a certain way. I'm not sure if this is one or not, but it feels like something. Oh no, I literally cannot die. Okay, there's a thing right there. I literally cannot find it. way in. I'm looking for it. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. This is so not good. I'm still in. I'm still in. It's not over. It's not over. As long as I'm still in, I'm good. I can still win this. I'm still in. I'm still in. I knew it was bridge though. How did I know it was bridge, chat? I knew it was bridge. I literally knew it. It felt like a bridge seed. I'm still in. The question is, what do we do? We're still in. It's only when we give up. It's only when we give up. If we give up. That's the rule. We have to give up. If we haven't given up, it doesn't count. I'm not changing the rules. That's always been the rule. Last time we got another attempt. We get another attempt here. That's just par for the course. That's full muffin. You guys trying to keep me from going full muffin? You're really gonna do that to a guy? Really? Really? I don't know. That's pretty messed up. Maybe you should rethink that. Okay. We're gonna have to big brain this. How are we gonna get in there? Bro, their aim is so good. Oh. Ha! How? No! It's not over. It's not over. I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet. It's still doable. This one's still doable. As long as my stuff hasn't respawned or despawned. Fudge. Bad, you said last time. What's our time limit? What's our time limit where if we're not under the time, we lose? How about this? If we don't get a time under an hour, we lose regardless. I'm not changing the... I made the rules. I get to change the rules. He says as he changes the rules. Okay. We need to somehow get in there because the stuff is like right there. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. We're still in. We are still in. We are still in. It's not ogre yet. It's not ogre. It's literally not ogre. It's literally not. At least it wasn't a piglin this time. It's not over. It's not over. We can still do it. We're still sub 1 hour. So as long as we're sub 1 hour, we're golden. Okay? And our stuff hasn't despawned. If the stuff despawns, well, at that point, we're kind of muffins. Okay, let's think. Let's big brain this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We gotta big brain this. I can't owe you guys a hot wing stream. I just can't. Oh my gosh. If I end up owing you guys a hot wing stream, I'll never live it down. Look at this face. This is the face of desperation. I mustn't owe you guys anything. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Go, vamos! Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. This is it. This is my last attempt, chat. Dad, you have about 2 minutes before the items go bye-bye. Oh no. Okay, we can do it. We can get to them. Oh my gosh, they're gonna have taken our armor. They're literally gonna take our armor. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Okay, let's think. Think. Oh my gosh. Bro. Come on. Yes! It's still there! Let's go. Oh my gosh. No! Fudge! Alright! Our stuff is still there! We reset it! Ah! We can still get it! It's still there. It's still technically there. We reset it. Ah! I'm so annoyed. But we got it. We reset it. This is good. Oh my gosh. That's all we need to do. We reset it. That was it. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too dang bad. I love that. Oh, it's a great movie. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too dang bad. You're gonna thank me about this one day. If you've never seen the movie Holes, you should watch it. Oh my gosh. Nope. Wow. Made myself lightheaded there for a little bit. Making that voice. Okay, here we go. What? Why cactus? Like, why oh no, please tell me. No. Oh my gosh. Please tell me no. Oh. It's not over, chat! We can pull it out of the lava! It's not over! Okay, I think it's over. Alright. You guys earned it. I mean, you didn't earn it. You didn't do anything. Like, why did you earn a hobby stream? That's a crazy way to phrase it. You didn't earn jack, but you get it. I will give you a Hot Wings stream. Congratulations. You guys earned, quote unquote, a Hot Wings stream. All right. I will prepare a Hot Wings face cam potentially out stream for speedrun. We'll have to speedrun with the goal being to beat the game while we're suffering. Sound good, chat? All right, I'll get that set up. In the meantime, we're gonna call it early day, chat. I gotta go take care of some stuff and finish working on my game a little bit. So, and finish moving the server. I had a bunch of stuff I gotta do, so I gotta call it an early night. So, thank you everybody for hanging out. I'll let you guys go. Have a good night. Get some good food, sleep, whatever you're planning on doing. And take care, everybody. You all smell, but I love you anyway. Bon night! Buenas noches! Bon dia! Bye-bye, chatters! See ya! Bye-bye! Good night! Da 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 da.